Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? It's Motivational Monday. Sit back and just listen. Hey, anybody that knows me knows that I'm a huge wrestling fan. I've always been since I was about 4 or 5 years old. And they were always just like superheroes to me in real life. So it was in the 90s that I finally realized that the matches and the outcomes and the endings were predetermined. So instead of discouraging me from wrestling, that made me even more interested in wrestling. I wanted to really watch and look and see who was messing up their lines, or who went according to plan, or who didn't go according to plan, and things like that. But I said that to say this: sometimes in life we get discouraged, we get downtrodden, we get depressed, we get stressed out, but we have to realize that the outcome was already predetermined. That the situation that we're going through, that the trials and tribulations that we're going through has already been predetermined. Whoever's going to win has already been predetermined. So all you have to do is get into the ring. Now, just because the wrestling matches are predetermined doesn't mean that people don't get hurt. They get hurt quite a bit, actually. They get legs broke, they get muscles torn, they get some of them get their necks broke. They get beat up and hurt pretty bad. But no matter how much pain that they're in, or no matter how much or whatever they're going through, the ending is always predetermined. So if you're going through a bad time right now, if you've lost your job, if your husband's left you, if your wife's left you, if your car broke down, if your car got stolen, if it got repoed, if something's wrong with your kids, if you're hooked on a substance, if you're alcoholic, the ending still is predetermined. You still have to get into the ring. You still have to take the bumps. You still have to take the clotheslines and the punches. You may have to go through a table or two. You may get hit with a chair or two. The crowds, somebody's going to boo you. Somebody's going to cheer you on. You're always going to have that yin and that yang. But like I said, at the end of all of that, the ending is still predetermined. The outcome is predetermined. So when you're in the ring, and when you're in the ring of life, and you think that you're just going around in circles, and that nothing good is going to happen to you, or nothing good is going to happen to you, or is happening to you, guess what? It's okay, because the ending is predetermined. You're going to win. You're going to win the belt. You're going to win the match. You're going to win over the crowd. You're going to win over more fans. You're going to get the respect of your enemies, because the outcome is predetermined. All right? So, like I said, man, I love wrestling. A lot of people don't like it, but I've always loved it. And that was what I got from it. And that was the message that I wanted to give y'all today, that no matter what you go through in life, it's already predetermined. Your victory is already predetermined. All you have to do is get into the ring and go through the motions. All you have to do is get into the ring and dance the dance. All you got to do is get in the ring and face whoever's in front of you, or whoever's around you, or whoever's against you. Because at the end of the day, the end is predetermined. This is your friendly neighborhood soul searcher, Bird the Overcomer. Hey, I love y'all to life. You already know that. I don't have to tell y'all that every week, but I decide to. I love y'all to life. Tune in next Monday, same Overcomer time, same Overcomer channel, and I'll keep bringing you this Motivational Monday as hard as I can, the only way that I know how, and that's hard. So this week coming up is going to be a big week. It's a holiday week. I need you to stay motivated, and I need you to stay consistent, and I need you to stay persistent. You need to be one of the three. I know it's hard to be motivated when things ain't going your way. I know it's hard to stay motivated when things are not happening. So in those times, you need to be consistent. And then when everything is going wrong, if everything's falling apart, stay persistent. I love y'all to life. This is your friendly neighborhood soul searcher, Bird the Overcomer. Hey, the outcome is predetermined. It's predetermined. You're going to win.